Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now live with BB3TV.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
I think you're missing something.
What?
The parental advisory.
It's up there.
That's good enough for me tonight.
Yeah.
Welcome to BB3TV, everybody. It is a Thursday night.
I mean, I can put it up and read it and everything.
I think they get it.
Okay.
It's
So
been
I had a little oopsie while we were starting. I hit the go live, and I have a gaming mouse here because this is my son's computer. And what's up? What's up, Patricia? What's up, Lori? And there's like a little button on the side that if your thumb hits it accidentally on the left side, it makes your browser go back. So I hit go live and I accidentally hit that button and I was out of the feed. So there was more of a pause before
Kristen.
the intro happened.
Lori,
So-
Kristen, my mom's there. Everybody, yeah.
That's right, Mama Two
Get
Books.
some views in. Well, we are here on a Thursday night. We were actually thinking about topics to talk about tonight. We couldn't think of really anything to talk about, but this is community
No.
chat, so it's kind of, an open platform. I thought of something while we're going live. I think about, thinking about my third book I'm about to write. Dustin kind of, he jumped out of that one because he's so busy for now, so I'm just going to write this one alone. It's pretty much all the way done. I'm thinking about sharing a couple poems tonight from the book 2, and maybe we all could sit down and decipher some of them. I leave them untitled because I want the reader to absolutely feel the words in a way that it kind of incorporates their own life. So there's no title or no meaning to it. So I figured we could do something like that. Maybe even going into the Mind's Eye book. And maybe I'll give you a little taste of the new book as well. And just talk about that. So that's just one idea we have. What other ones? We talked about Tom going over one of your videos.
FYI, Chaos is watching, but he's in Facebook jail right now, so he
He's
can't
in
comment.
Facebook jail.
Yeah, so he can't comment, but he is watching.
Too bad he
You let
can't
me
jump
know.
on with us. Can he still jump on with us?
I don't know. You know what, Chaos? I'll send you a link
That'd be pretty cool.
because what the hell? You haven't been on here in a minute, man.
It's been a minute.
But I've been posting videos at least one per week, and I do put the links up on BB3, but nobody seems to like to click on them. I don't know why. So if you ever see like a little thumbnail thing and it says this is Tom's World, yeah, that's me. So I encourage you all to click on it, view the video because they're awesome. My videos are cool as hell. I mean, I investigate ruins, history. I explore wooded areas and stuff like that. So click on these videos. Make sure you hit the like button on them once you click on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and stuff. Because as we all know, I have been on the road to 1,000 subscribers forever now, it seems, and I'm finally up to like 908. So I'm like, I'm under 100 subscribers, and if each one of you just went and subscribed, man, I would be well over 1,000, and I'd be past my goal. But anyway, let me send this link to Chaos. And Chaos, if you're sitting at your computer, man, come on.
I'm trying to read, so I'm
thank
not
you,
being.
Patricia.
I'm
I'm
not
glad
being
somebody
like,
loves my videos.
truly respect when they run. Yeah.
Mama Two Books is always there.
What I'm doing right
And
now is I'm not being
Dom,
rude.
we can't
I'm
hear
trying to read through some poems right now that I think we could all
can't
talk
hear
about.
you at all.
You can't hear me. No, all the mic is good. Can anyone hear me?
I'm not hearing. I'm gonna
Tell
make
me
sure
if-
it's not me.
Yeah. Anyone, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
And no, my audio's going.
Ask. Thumbs
Wait.
up if you can hear me.
What the
Because
hell?
it
I
says
can't.
on
All
my
right,
end,
maybe it's me. Hang on.
it's probably you. Yeah, she
All
can hear
right,
me.
your
It's
mom can hear you, so it's me.
Tom. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm looking through
Let
poems
me
to see
figure
what we
this
all
out. You
can
keep
relate to.
talking.
All right, everyone can hear me. I'm looking through poems what we can relate to. I'm in the book 2 right now, and so I'm just picking some things that maybe we could all talk about. Um, I'll go into Mind's Eye at the moment as well, because I'll pick one from there, and then I'll pick one from 2, and we all just kind of like hang out and just do this tonight. So here's Mind's Eye.
I'm getting audio on my computer.
By the
I'm
way,
not hearing you.
who here even likes poetry? Does anyone like poetry? And if so, I want to know what when it comes down to poetry, not just
I
your
got it.
favorite poet,
I got it now.
but musicians alone. Your favorite musician who can write amazing poetry. Example, mine is Jim Morrison and Tupac. Who else loves words from musicians and stuff? So let's go into these and the depths of what these artists are capable of.
I mean, Jim Morrison, you brought him up. I mean, he did a whole poetry album,
So did Tupac.
and yeah, well, yeah, it was just.
Well, who's your favorite then, as far as an artist who's like distinctive in writing, known for their writing?
Well, obviously Jim Morrison, as we mentioned. Jimi Hendrix has some pretty deep lyrics,
Mm-hmm.
And he did that whole album. Oh, man, I can't remember the name of it, but like where like it had something to do with UFOs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that was pretty deep. I mean, it was trippy as hell, but it was pretty deep.
What was that one called?
You know, I can't remember. Let me look that up. Jimi Hendrix, UFO. I remember. I mean, that was the name of one of the songs on there.
I'm trying to read some of these. So I'm going to read 2 quickly right now. She goes, I'm a country. Well, I'm a county girl, it says. But you want to say you're a country girl, Lori. I'm a county girl. Read that, Tom.
Wait, let me
Shit.
go back to it.
Look at, I'll just put up on screen.
I'm a county girl.
I'm a county girl. That should be the next song.
Thank God I'm a county girl.
Thank God I'm a county girl. Stevie, all right, Stevie. My mom says Stevie Nicks. Yeah,
Stevie Nicks is, yeah. I mean, well, Stevie Nicks with her, it's more about her voice than what she says. Really, when it comes down to it, because she has that voice that just pierces your mind. You know what I mean? Like it's very calming. I can't think of any way to really describe it. I mean, it's deep. Like her singing voice is deep for a female, but it just pierces your mind. You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so this is a poem that I absolutely. Oh, she said country. See, I know what you were saying. This was absolutely my least favorite, and that I'll read. But this came out to be, probably, I don't know, 50 people that read it. They absolutely loved it, and I'm like, well, I don't understand why, but they absolutely loved it. Our fingers interlocked, for this dance is ours. As we move, step by step, oh, shall we dance? Our shadows cast from the moonlight. It's darkness all around, except for our eyes, glazing deep into our souls. And as we dance, this feeling is so pure. And shall we move to every step? And as we dance, this life is nevermore. I save this last dance for you. I hold you tight on this night. We last forever, and forever we dance. That was it. That made one of the pages. Now, I got very bored with that one. Quick.
And life ain't nothing but a funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy.
And there ain't no man like Kenny Biddle.
And there ain't no man like Kenny Biddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. a day before he does his show. He's going to do a show this week, but the next week he's not going to because he's going to be a little busy
around us.
He's going to be hanging out with us.
Are you speaking of that would have made a good song or a song? As far as the poem or the Kenny Biddle version of the County Girl song? Because I like both actually now.
Ain't nothing but a funny, funny Biddle.
Thank God for the skeptic boy. Let's see. Poem. So she said the poem. Well, that's cool. You know, that's how I started writing because I kind of wanted them to be sung, like 4 songs actually. I loved metal, and I always wanted to be in a metal band. I was in like maybe 2, and they wanted to be rock stars without doing the work, the partying and all that shit. So it never kind of came into play. So I just kept writing. I mean, back in the day, you know, growing up, do a poem for Kenny. We should do a poem for Kenny right now.
Roses are red.
Violets may not be blue.
Oh man, there's so many directions I could take this right now.
I know, especially knowing him.
Kenny likes rum.
I was just thinking that in my head, but going the other direction where it's like, yeah, Kenny the rum. Sorry, Kenny, we're not trying to get views on your name here. I can't wait to see him though.
No, that'll be fun, man. I mean, I had a great time hanging out with him. The few times that I've seen him and Donna, we've done a couple videos together. I hung out with them at their house for their son's graduation, and by the time I got there, Kenny was already trashed. As soon as I walked in, he's like, "Hey, look, it's Tom now here. This is Tom's world, man."
Now
and I was already talking to somebody I knew from like another circle of friends when I got there, and I mean, it was just a good time hanging out there. I mean, that was I got to hang out with Bill Freeman while I was there because he was there, and that was when I realized that his fiance was somebody I knew from when I was a kid.
Wow!
Because her parents had like a little convenience store here. And I used to go there all the time before and after school. I would spend my lunch money there just to get candy and shit.
Your lunch money?
Yeah. So I would go without lunch just so I could have candy in the morning. And then at the end of the day, I would stop by with whatever I had left and I would buy something. And I would always leave my books there or my binder or whatever. And they always knew, oh, this is Tom's. and her father, as in the last couple of years, he passed away. He was a great guy, John. Like it was called Bond's Deli because the wife's name was Bond. That's Jinju's mom, and her dad's name was John. And they were both great people. They really were. They were always good to me. John was always ready with a smile as soon as I came in. You know, just, hey Tom, how you doing? You know. Back then, I used to go there to get my mom and dad cigarettes because it wasn't a big deal for kids to go buy cigarettes for their parents then.
I'm going to read this one that I don't even remember writing, and it's in the book. So,
I don't remember writing it.
Well, I don't fucking remember it at all. That's kind of, all right, so I'll explain poetry, how I do it in a minute. This one says, find her with thunder, stream your dream, don't wonder, fine line, find her. Just find her this time. Look at my eyes, I am on fire, time is mine. I am the wine, the bitter blue to you. I am the wine of the glass of my eyes. I find her after all the allies of lies. Time is time. It is in the fact of mine, in the meaning to deity of divine. In my eyes of blue, the wine poured fine, the fire of fear dreams so far and near. The silence of now thunder droops the sun, eclipsing into more than many of once none. Dispatch the corrosion of when into now of one. Fuck then, you may find her. Oh, you may find her. As anticipating and just like you, she was waiting. What the fuck?
Is that about the ex?
No.
No.
When I wrote deity in there, one may think about that, like debate about the ex, because there is some poems like in the first book about the ex, and then the second book completely like disses her in a way because she deserved it. Not all people deserve things, but no, that one has nothing to do with the ex.
Huh. I would
I'm
have
thinking
thought that.
one had to do because I mentioned the word deity in it,
Right.
so I wonder if I was doing some kind of spiritual work.
Which is weird because, as we all know, my girlfriend, I refer to her as my goddess,
Yeah.
which is essentially the same thing.
Wow.
And I know she's not watching this right now because she is drunk out of her mind in Atlantic City with her sister and her mom right now. She called me right like 10 minutes before we went live, and she's like, "Hey," so I'm drunk.
I'm trying
like,
to find
"All
my
right."
favorite one that I wrote, or one of them. I don't know. I'll find it or not. It was a poem. I don't know. I should read the ones about the ex, the one where it's like, you were thinking about her like in the first book, and then the second book it's like, you know, you start realizing like time went by and shit like that.
Now the first book was called Mind's Eye,
Mind's Eye
and the second book was called Two.
2.
And I've mentioned it on many occasions that I really think that you should have just messed with everybody and called the third book 7. Because then everybody would have been scouring the internet
to find the other books.
Right, looking for 3 through 6.
We should probably still do that. We'll just call it 9, and we're like, no, the book means
Right.
no in German.
9.
I can't find this other book or this other one I wrote. I really can't.
Well,
This is
while
the
he's
problem.
looking for that, there is something I wanted to address, and I mentioned it to Dom before we started. So, for everybody that goes to parks where they have like grills and trash cans and stuff like that, being a person that works in a park such as this, because I work at a state park here in PA, and our park in particular has more trash cans than any other park, any other state park in PA. And yet we get the most trash in this place. I mean, literally litter on the ground. It could be like water bottle caps, the wrappers from those little sippy pouches that the kids have. Like, I mean, everything. And it's just all over the ground. Pop balloons, everything you can think of. This past Sunday, I picked up enough pop balloons. I had like a regular bucket, like say from Home Depot or whatever. It was 3/4 of the way filled with pop balloons. So I have to say to everybody that goes to these places, please, please, please keep in mind the people that clean this place up. Don't throw your trash on the ground. Don't allow your kids to throw trash on the
Don't fuck
ground.
the place up is what you're saying.
Right. I mean, people come into this place. We work hard to keep it as clean as we can. People come in on the weekends and they talk about how beautiful the place is, and then they trash it. People that rent the pavilions trash it. I mean, I couldn't tell you, what was it, Monday. I spent an hour and a half cleaning up our main pavilion. I took pictures of it and I sent it to the park manager so that she could, because like we know their information. We have their information so that she could give them a citation for what they left. We have it so that like littering is like a minimum of $500 citation. It doesn't stop people. People come from the inner city. People come from other states, and they trash the place, and it makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, we're working our butts off to try to keep this place as clean as we can, to try to keep it as beautiful as we can, and people come in and trash it. It makes no sense. So please, if you go to parks and they have grills and they have trash cans, utilize the trash cans. if they give you extra bags when you're there and you're done, and like say you filled the bag that's in the can and you're going to use the next bag, put that bag on top of the can so that the animals can't get to it and trash the entire place, because the animals are a factor as well in these parks. So I'm just saying, this is like, the more you know kind of thing. Like,
I never actually read the book, and I'm reading like how the publishing company kind of fucked up some of the words and shit, how they probably just rewrote it in the way they wanted to. Like one word here was supposed to be scry and they put cry. I'm like, what a fucking,
well, that's
what did I
different.
pay for? And I still can't find this one. And I'm going to stop looking for it a moment because I'm going to go on with the show. Anyway, yeah.
Well, speaking of scrying,
yeah, you were talking about that.
Earlier this week, I was watching a show with Nick Moulet and his friends on the Things Network, and they were talking about mirror scrying and stuff like that. And I told them you were the person to talk to about that.
I thought that was Darren's show.
No. Well, you know what? He brought it up too, but they were also talking about it on Things Network.
I'm a big believer in scrying for paranormal investigating.
Yeah, it was
big time.
They did mention it on Darren's show too.
I like building my own because you get ripped off with a lot of this paranormal gear and shit. So, the thing that they have. So, the Grave Guys and I, we are building the portal. So you could buy this thing for like $1,000 or whatever. So we are building our own. All it is an amp, a spirit box, and some reverb pedals and shit like that. So we are literally building our own portal. So what it is, the portal box will actually drown out that sound.
That's like that dude, Steve. What's his name?
Irwin.
No. Shit, I'm gonna have to look.
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin. That's the jerk.
Steve Austin.
That's wrestling.
Hi, Carmen. We're just talking about the portal. Carmen, we're talking about a little bit of paranormal right now too. Steve Carell.
That's an actor. Let me see.
Steve Jobs.
Well, no, that's the guy from Apple. He's dead.
Steve Tyler.
Shit. What the hell?
Or Steve and Tyler.
No. I gotta look him up. I can't remember his name. I brought him up to Kenny Biddle one time, and he had such a sourpuss on his face when I brought his name up. They're like, oh my god, no.
Because of the paranormal gear. That's what Kenny does as far as like he doesn't believe in the spirit box. I don't give a shit if he does or not. I mean, I respect his opinion on it,
Oh yeah.
It's one of my favorite things, but
Steve Huff. Steve Huff.
Okay.
He had a portal box made for himself, and then he was selling them also.
For how much?
I don't even know. A
fucking
ridiculous
probably
amount.
Enormous.
But
amount,
he was doing all kinds of things with it. He was even directly feeding in like audio, like say somebody died, right? Like say, I don't know, anybody. We'll just say anybody died.
About the YouTuber?
Like Robin Williams.
You talking about the YouTuber that says he talks to celebrities and shit?
Yeah. Steve Huff. Like he'll take an interview that was done with them, and he'll feed it through this portal, and it'll play it backwards.
See,
or
my
whatever,
mom said that she likes his paranormal thing. I watched it. I can't.
I liked it for a while, but there came a point where I was like, I don't know, dude.
I don't know either. Like, especially with the celebrity shit. Like when he talks about like for instance, like when he said Rob Williams. I don't know how far I would go into that, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
I have one of those too, Carmen.
Is.
Shoot, I did have it here. You remember? I showed you, Don.
Where'd you get yours?
That little radio, like it was like based off a Radio Shack hack, basically. Yeah, one of them. And I took the antenna off it and everything, and I have it.
That's what I have to the port. All it is an amp, a noise gate, a reverb pedal, some fucking wires, and the speaker box.
I got mine as a gift from somebody that doesn't matter anymore. Um,
Somebody that you used to know.
if she's watching, yeah. But
We both did it at the same time.
yep. But
Yeah, it's like $85. We're talking about for the spirit box like $85. But like when people build a portal, they want to charge enormous amount of money.
oh yeah, he had like all these like wires, like gold wires, and like a crystal attached to it, and this and that, and
All horse shit.
yeah, it basically is.
Well, did he have a crystal attached to it because of the energies that the crystal may bring to the room?
Well,
Maybe
to
it's
help
not so much
amplify,
bullshit. Yeah.
to help amplify the entities in the room and stuff like that. Because sometimes he would just free do it. Like it wasn't like he was feeding in audio all the time. He only just that like sometimes with celebrities just so that the actual voice came through.
Yeah.
But sometimes he would just do it like freestyle, like just through the airwaves or whatever. But there was no antenna per se.
Fuck, who are we to say he's not getting all that?
I mean, he might, but it's just Steve Huff. Like he got big real quick, you know, and I think he was just placating to the audience, and it started seeming more and more fake as time went on.
Well, maybe he's real. Maybe we should get him on to interview him.
We could try.
All right.
You know, I mean, he's got a YouTube channel. I'm sure he's got a contact on there. And I can't ever see I've ever seen anybody interview him, to be honest.
Maybe you, myself, and the Biddle.
Oh man. You might as well have Zach Baggins on, you know.
Does he hate him? Like, well, maybe let's not do that because I don't hate Huff. Like, if he's doing something, you know, no one knows.
Yeah, I don't think he likes him at all.
We know what that other guy is doing, the actor.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm possessed. I feel so angry towards everybody, and now I'm going to send my heavier set friend into a room by himself so he can get scared. And
I know,
you know, yeah,
and make a lot of money on it.
I know, it's stupid.
That's what the paranormal came to. A lot of T-shirt selling from like the low budget, and then like fucking built museums and shit from like these actors and guys who get TV shows and shit.
I think Baggins even went over to the museum that what's the name of that couple had from
movies. He's annoying, Carmen. I know.
Zach sucks so much. I think he even went over to like the couple that's depicted in The Conjuring. What's their name?
Ed and Lorraine.
Yeah, like he actually went to their museum and everything, and he did the same bit. I feel possessed and blah, blah.
He probably, let me make a human judgment on him. A human judgment as you would, like if you were to meet somebody. He was probably really fucking cool. Like before it all started, like he probably would have been a really cool drinking buddy and like chilled out. Like, yeah, fuck, let's like chill out with ideas and fucking like shoot the shit and you know that. But like, I would feel like now he's probably just an arrogant prick.
Well, it got to be that every single show was exactly the same.
Well, that
it didn't matter where they went, who they were with, how they were. You can't
blame him though for that. You know what you got to blame is the viewers. They kept fucking giving him the viewership, so he kept rolling in the paycheck from the fucking studios by saying, "Shit, you got viewers and we got money for you to keep doing the same shit over and over and over again."
It's like every show was exactly the same, no matter where they were. It was. I mean, unlike Ghost Hunters, now Ghost Hunters, I respect them, you know, like
I respect Jason Hawes.
Yeah, like saying their first season,
Tango, and what's the other guy's name? Oh shit, he's the fucking smart one. The fuck was his name? Steve. That's right.
Wasn't that Steve? Yeah.
I don't know his last name, but yeah, that is Steve. Steve, Tango, and Jason Hawes. And Sherry's on. I didn't follow Sherry.
What was the name of the guy that used to be on in the beginning?
I don't know. It's not Jason. It's fucking, I don't know, Dale or something.
Dale.
But I know Sherry DiBenedetti's on the new show and shit. Steve Gonzalez. I don't know Sherry, but like she's really cool. She like pops in like Taryn and her friends. I haven't followed Ghost Hunters in a long time, but like she
Yeah,
seems
it's been
really
a while.
cool.
Like
She
I
seems
know
really
that
cool.
that Jason has his daughter on there now too, right?
I don't know. I haven't watched it in years and
Yeah,
years.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Only
I
because
know
like
she comes
so,
at the conventions with him and stuff.
to me, like all those shows is the same shit over and over. It's like, we're gonna fucking find something commercial break. It's nothing. Find something
Right.
commercial break. But like seeing them in person at the last paranormal thing, like not this year's, but like NJP, when I saw them on stage, they were a class act. I say this over and over again. They were absolute class act. Just nice group, but like they knew what they were talking about. They were in depth of how they spoke. Carmen, you were there.
Well, in their first season, they were here in Philly at the Eastern State Penitentiary, and they caught that thing that like came at the camera and just turned real quick when it got towards you, like, and it went away. I don't know if you
Oh yeah.
remember that. It was like a
You
little
talking about
scaffolding thing.
in St. Augustine?
No, here in Philadelphia
Oh,
at
in
the Eastern
Philly.
State Penitentiary. Like
I mean,
it
they
was.
started the shit. Besides Ed in the Rain, like they like, what's the other guy's name? It was Jason and Dale, or what the fuck was the other guy's name?
Oh my god, that's bothering me. I gotta
Wait,
find that.
don't look it up. Let's think, and nobody tell us. Let's really think about this. Jason Hawes and oh fuck, I could picture his face. Oh
Oh, I can picture him exactly. I
no,
just
it's
can't.
Dave Tangos. I said Dave Tango, Steve Gonzalez, and Jason Hawes and Sherry D. Benedetti are the ones I respect. Grant. See, I said don't tell us. It was
Grant.
Grant.
Yep, it's
Grant.
Grant. Grant. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know anything.
he was awesome too. But there was an episode that he was on where like he was walking and his shit got pulled like
Oh,
this
I
as he
remember
was
that.
walking,
Yeah.
and Kenny totally debunked that whole thing and it
I
ruined it
remember
for
that.
me.
I guess I don't know. I don't know what they're doing now. Apparently they got their own show. They split up.
Yeah,
I don't know their
Grant
story.
left a long time
I
ago.
don't know. I have no clue. Paranormal.
Plus,
could be a
they're also
drama show.
plumbers
They
for
used to be.
Roto Rooter.
They ain't no fucking plumbers no more.
Well, maybe Grant is, since he's not doing it anymore.
I don't know what they do.
Grant
But I
said, "Fuck
know
it, I just want to do plumbing."
they were fucking good though. Season 11, Grant left, I think. I don't know.
Wow, was it 11?
Wow, 11.
I didn't think it was
years
that long.
already. Holy fuck!
Well, that was when he left. I mean, it's been quite a few since then. Plus, they have a new show since then too. Like it's not Ghost Hunters anymore. It's something else now.
I'd like to have Jason Hawes on as a guest, but like, honestly, what the fuck can I ask him that he's already haven't been asked like 100 other times?
Well, Taryn has had him on her show,
I know. So is
and
Kenny.
Kenny has had him on his show.
You know who? You know what I want him on? I want him on a game show.
The
I want him on a BB3
BB3
TV
TV game show.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about ghosts. I want to talk about Mad Libs with Jason Hawes.
That would be funny.
Yeah. I hang out with Jason. Yeah, he is fucking cool. I shook his hand. He's fucking strong, son of a bitch. I'm pretty strong, like as a smaller guy. And he shook my hand. Motherfucker was like a fucking grip. What, are you looking at your chair?
No, I'm looking at you.
I am strong as fuck.
Oh
Oh god, yeah. Mad Libs, right? Did I say libs? Libs?
No, you said Libs,
Yeah.
but Mad Lips works too. You know, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have him on.
Now, see,
maybe.
Carmen, you haven't been privy to that yet since you've been part of us. We've actually done BB3 game shows where most of it is just us doing Mad Libs, where I'm in control, and I put in, and I'll go around the room to everybody that we have on camera, and I'll say, all right, I need a verb, I need a noun, I need an adverb, and quite often, because we're all just hanging out and drinking, I have to remind everybody what an adverb is.
Every time.
So and then we'll come up with one, and then when it's done, I read the story, and it's quite often very funny.
It is fun.
We've had some very interesting ones.
We'll ask. Maybe we'll have Kenny on one night. We'll ask about doing this, and maybe ask to like see if the Ghost Hunters will join us for a Mad Libs night. We'll ask
We'll
our
have to
friend
do it on a
Tyler.
Thursday night.
Yeah, we'll ask our friend Tyler. I know Tyler will join us.
Yep.
He's been in every one. Scary
Tyler
Face.
F. and West. He
Yeah,
was in the
Scary
last one we
Face.
did.
Chaos. I think he was at one. Oh, it's
Chaos
definitely
said he
dirty. My
couldn't
mom
join
said,
us because he's at work.
All right.
By
My
the way,
mom
I
said it's
forgot to say
funny
that.
and dirty. It's definitely parental advisory.
Well, yeah, that's why we have this thing up here.
I remember those. I don't think they've ever done.
And if we have to, if we absolutely have to, we can put this up. Warning: the following content contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only, and I freaked that up so much. But whatever.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
And then, of course, for a show like that, it's only appropriate.
Right. Oh, wow. It changed.
It's only appropriate to go black.
Yeah. Well, you said it was after hours to do black.
Well, after that show would be considered after hours, knowing what it is. That's a fucked up show.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, look at that.
Speaking of which, with this logo, so for those of you that are coming out to the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash, as we had mentioned in the previous video that we did, we do have T-shirts that we will be giving away. Look at this. The only stipulations for the T-shirts is that you're going to have to show us that you mass invited all of your friends to like BB3TV. So there's this, and then there's the back. Right? So you will be a walking advertisement for BB3TV. And the only other thing that we would ask is that you get a picture of yourself wearing the T-shirt and send it to us in a message, because you can message BB3TV, and we'll put it up on there, and we'll tag you in it and stuff like that. And
that wasn't the stipulation, all of it. You said it ass backwards.
No, I didn't. The most important thing is
you have to mass invite.
Like, I said that.
Follow. Did you?
I said
you say that?
I said you have to mass invite all your friends.
Oh. You sure you said that?
I sure did.
Let me check my internet connection here. Yeah, everything's fine. I don't know if you said it.
Yeah. No, I did say it. I said that first, because that's first and foremost, and then you have to send us a picture of yourself wearing the shirt so that we can post it up on BB3TV.
At least,
and
yeah,
we'll tag you.
A picture though with pants on.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you send us pictures with pants off, that's fine, but we won't be able to post it on.
Yeah, we'll have to edit it and shit like that and just fix it.
But also, we do have, and I'm not going to show it to you now. We do have a tablecloth for our table to make us more official, and it looks awesome. It really does. So you'll have to show up at the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. You'll have to see this. Either that or wait till after it's over and the pictures get posted and stuff like that. That's fine. Plus, if you're too far away.
We'll be at the bash the year after too.
Yep. And then we're going to have like a whole backdrop thing.
Yeah, the backdrop. But I'm going to be doing things here in Florida too, because I see conventions and shit that are here. So probably going to be representing BB3 in Florida. Now, if Tom and Taryn will do that up north, we'll kind of figure it out as we go. Like they kind of hold down.
So you may have to take the tablecloth with you when you.
I'll just buy one.
Well, I mean, you're going to be there until Sunday. I'm only going to be there till Saturday.
All right, and then
so
if you need it,
you may have to hang on to the tablecloth after I leave.
I can take it. If you need it up there, I'll just send it.
Right. But I mean, it'll have to be there for Sunday, and I won't be there. I'll be at work. So.
Well, I can't take it. Is the bash all day Sunday too?
I'm not sure if it's all day Sunday, but
I
know it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I leave early in the morning Sunday.
No, you don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you leave in the afternoon.
At what time?
I don't know. You got the email. I couldn't.
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
got to leave early though because I got to get an Uber and shit.
I don't know. I think you got a ride.
And I got to get off a fucking plane.
I mean, I know going up there's a layover for you in Philly.
You should, Carmen.
But
you should come to Florida. I'll look it up later.
Here I was not even paying attention to the comments.
Yeah, shame on you.
Well, I was on the brand thing, and I forgot about the comments.
Yeah, there's one coming up. I got to figure out if we're going to go to or not. Like, as far as a BB3 event, I only have a few BB3 members here in Florida. I had one that has a show here on a Friday night. I have no clue where the fuck she went. She like this. Hey, what's up, little bit?
Wow, a little bit. You finally made it to one of our shows. How about that?
Yeah. So I have no idea where our host went for a Friday night. Fucking disappeared.
That happens sometimes, though. You know, people
There's
want to
twice
do
now.
it, and then they can't.
And she's great.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. You keep talking. I'm gonna grab another beer because somebody drank this one.
You need to get a little fridge behind you.
I do. I really do. That would be so much better. Because then I could just be like, all right, I'm good.
This is where we need commercials and stuff.
Well, we have one, but it's not long enough for me to get a beer.
I know, but like real shit going. Like, we are a real show. We're a real network.
No, it would be good to have like a commercial set that's like 1.5, 2 minutes long, and just be like, we'll be right back and play it, and then we can go pee or whatever.
We'll drink one for you, Carmen.
I'll drink one for you when I come back.
Mary will hurry up.
I'm gonna try.
So yeah, the bash is gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait to see everybody. I can't wait to see some vendors. I can't wait to see Brooke. I'm gonna buy some shit. She's got some Casper shit, some Ghost Buster shit. She's got Ouija boards that I'm gonna buy. Carmen actually, did you see my Ouija board last year when I had everybody sign it? Or when was this? 2 years ago? No, it was last year, I think. She goes, miss having a Malibu or margarita. I don't really drink liquor. Malibu's pretty good. Margarita is great. I can't say that I don't drink liquor. I like margaritas when I go to my local Mexican restaurant. And I love chorizos with my margaritas.
I mean, how many people do you know that can fall upstairs?
Did you fall upstairs?
I did.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't spill my beer, but I fell. I was trying to hurry up, and I was skipping every other step, and my toes hit the one step, and I was like, ah.
I plan on buying more of those and maybe getting more people to sign it, Carmen. Like maybe sending it all out.
You know what? We should take something to the bash that we can get people to sign, like just the watchers and the participants of BB3 and everything, like some kind of big board.
The tablecloth.
No, not the tablecloth.
I'll buy a Ouija board from Brooke.
I mean, the tablecloth is. I'm not going to show it.
No,
I'm not going to, but I'm going to show the material. Is like kind of smooth, right?
Oh, that's cute.
So it wouldn't work. Oh, Christ, it's getting big. It's dragging on the floor. There we go. No, just some kind of big whiteboard or something that like it doesn't need to have the BB3 logo on it, or just something for people to sign as they come by the booth.
I'm sure that they would say Dom's a dick, all that, couple people in mind.
Tom is cute as shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he might have a big belly, but he's really cute in the face.
Karma, what's happening, fam? There she is.
What's up, Karma?
She's just hanging out with us right now.
And Gretchen,
we're just talking. We're just
Gretchen,
bullshitting.
this is one of these.
Here's
are
Gretchen.
Waiting for you. One of these are waiting for you. Not this one, but this one. What is this one?
There's Patricia McDowell as well. Look at this.
This one is medium, so that'll probably be for my son.
What we're truly doing right now is we're having community chats right before the bash, just to kind of warm up and see everybody. And then my nights are coming back on Real Talk with Dom. They'll probably 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. We talked about it today. I'm gonna do it 13 shows. That'll last 3 months, and then take a break. Do another 13 after that too. Probably take 2 months in between.
Right. Now,
My mom said medium for her.
speaking of people that are taking a break,
Nick Mulay.
Right now, Nick Mulay is he's on hiatus. He finished his season 1, as he called it, and he's researching stuff for season 2. In the meantime, he's releasing these short stories where he had a bunch of different people read these short stories, and he reached out to Dom and myself to read some of these 2 of these stories. Now Dom called in a person to read with him instead of reading it all himself.
But it kind of fit though.
Yeah, well, I read the male and the female version of my story.
You didn't think far like I did. I got fucking help.
I didn't need help. I did it all on my own.
You did good. I actually didn't hear all of it.
No. But he's adding like background music to all the stories. Like
when's it all out?
Music. He's been putting them out. Our stories have not come out yet.
Well,
so
he's doing them.
He's doing them like every 3 months or so. I can bring up the link here, actually.
Well, yeah, give the link and also share the link on BB3s. Everyone could go check out the stories.
Yeah,
and I believe it's going to be on iTunes too. What the hell is it called? It's called Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark or some shit.
Something like that.
Like it's like the legit company.
Nightmare Soup: Tales that will turn your stomach. So I will share the link.
I see your comment now, Craig.
Oh shit.
Tom, you're the best man.
Oh, I didn't hear anything, and I'm not on that tab, and I thought, oh my god, did I leave it?
Little bit says, what are we doing for our wedding? Live.
Well, if I'm the best man, I guess that makes you the groom.
Oh, well, no. Where are you at, Craig? Or beforehand?
All right, there we go.
But what's up, Craig? I can see you.
Make sure to go to Nick Mulay's YouTube and subscribe, and you can see all these stories that different people are telling. Eventually, the story that Dom and his call-in told will be there, and the story that I told will be there as well.
Oh, Craig's comments are way up there with Carmen. All right, so the comments blew down on me pretty fast. My bad, brother. Dom, you're the groom. Oh, Carmen is going to stay.
See, Little Bit still wants you.
Right.
Even though
he's in the tub. This is what's up. Craig's up in the tub watching our shows. I love this.
Even though Little Bit has been heavily flirting with the guy from Bro Talk. I'm just saying.
Who's
the
Bro
younger
Talk?
Guy from Bro Talk? Don't think we haven't seen it. We see. That's our network. Don't you think?
Our show, the Bro Talk.
Yeah. Even though you've been heavily flirting with that guy, she still wants you.
Wow.
Apparently.
At least she keeps it in the family with us.
Right? I'm still Stud Muffin Sugarless.
And she's BB3 honorary family.
Yeah.
Shit. That nothing there. Craig, I'm off tomorrow.
Craig, we don't need to know that you're in the tub, though.
I think it's funny. He's just chilling in the tub. He's
got his tablet there.
Yeah, Greg gabbing it and hanging out with us.
And then we're underwater like...
I can wear a suit now. I can wear a suit. I can wear a suit real good.
I can wear a white shirt and a red tie.
Yours would have mustard stains on it.
No, it's got chocolate stains on the side.
Oh shit, Craig, you're off too. All right, let's hit each other up. I'm gonna sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I should be up by 6:30.
Hell, I'm sleeping in. I'm sleeping until 10.
And he's naked.
We don't need to know that.
You should screenshot. Well, I hope you got bubbles. Don't screenshot. Just how I watch BB3TV in a bubble bath with probably a twisted tea. I can picture this. Is just weird that I can picture
his little piggies peeking up above the bubbles down by the end of the tub.
Why can I picture my brother in a bubble bathtub with a sweet tea or a twisted tea?
Listen,
watching Dom and Tom's World.
If you want to picture Craig in a tub naked, that's on you.
I'm not. I'm picturing bubbles.
Well, if that's what you want to call them.
Jesus.
I
the
mean-
fuck? Craig, you can't leave us with visuals. Next time we're at cleaning a grave. We'll use
Dom's on the corner blowing bubbles, and Bubbles is Craig.
We could rather have to get back. Well, I have a little bit to do in the morning with a fish tank. So just hit me up in the morning and we'll go from there. Just go from there. I'm
So
not sure
Craig's
what
new
time we have
name
a
is
fish tank.
Bubbles, and Dom was spotted on the corner blowing bubbles.
I think
And,
what we should do is the next time that we
He's
scrub
ignoring
graves,
that so
they
much.
should be brushes with ducks on it, like little rubber duckies. Little rubber duckies. God, we're almost an hour.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
He goes, how do you send pics on here? I don't fucking
You
know.
can't. You can't. I mean, you can send them on the Facebook thing, but they won't come through on the StreamYard.
Yeah, that's
You would
kinda
have to
funny.
send it to Dom, and then Dom would have to share the screen.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Because I'm not doing it. I don't want to see you in the tub.
I'll have to if he says it, I'll put it up on the how brothers and family watch BB3TV.
They'll just be like a rag in the middle with like this little. Just,
Oh my god, I love it. We're about an hour in.
yeah,
Probably call it a night in a minute.
we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch some flicks, and
I'm gonna look at the computer until I can't stay up anymore, and then just stumble into my room. Because I've been up since 5:30 this morning. And I've been working my ass off since 7 o'clock this morning. Oh, he sent it to you?
said, "Speed up, just watching in the tub."
Oh no.
That's great. Was that a fart?
No. Yes.
You totally farted again. Online.
No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Wow. You tried to take that picture distraction, blah blah blah. Distraction and totally you took a poot.com.
Not the first time.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not like somebody was showing their drawings and stuff while I was doing
The infamous fart night. We can't even show that no more. We have to just do that behind the scenes because that was on another network.
No, we could still show it because it was our show. Well, it was your show.
It wasn't.
No, it was your show.
But we're still cool with that network.
Yeah, but we could show that part.
Yeah, I still own it.
Yeah,
There's a Jing.
I see that.
Happening?
What's up, Jane? We were just talking about you earlier, actually.
Oh yeah, he is a Jing saying hello to my mom. That's cool. Everyone's an interacting family within BB3TV. Jing, we're actually about to call it a night here.
Yeah, we've been on for 53 minutes and 34
Indeed.
seconds.
Indeed. And Jing, we're looking forward to talking to you more and getting to know you more as far as, the BB3 family and everybody else here. So,
And
BB3
hola,
says, holla.
BB3TV, whoever that is.
Says, holla. Yeah, we miss you. So we'll all get to know each other more. There's Ashley. Holla. Yeah, I knew it. She says the holla.
Hola.
That's her thing. Holla. Yeah, I can hear her saying it too. So yeah. Hey guys.
Hey guys, what's up?
Sorry,
Oh,
I
God.
missed it. Let's see. Dom, how about your poem? Well, I just
He did read some,
I did read some earlier. I did.
so you'll have to go back and watch the video when we're done.
Yeah, and
'Cause he did it in the
I'd
beginning.
like to share some with you as well too. Maybe on another show or maybe in a back chat one day. I'd love to do that.
Oh, well, Taryn's here.
Mm-hmm. And we're about to we're heading out. Sister's here, Taryn. I'll be seeing you in about a week from today.
What? Yeah, and I'll be seeing everybody in a week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I finally get to meet Taryn in person because now she won't be going to watch Mike Pence somewhere. And
Titanic, the movie. Titanic is. I might have to watch Titanic tonight.
near, far, wherever you are.
And ratings just went down. Oh, actually, that would. I think I've said that before to you, Jing. Yes, I know I have. Okay, let me share it to you. Let me share the words to you, and then we go from there.
Wow.
I know you. It's like impossible not to watch Sharon the freaking Titanic.
Wait, why all this time I didn't realize that my full name is sitting here? Did you
Tom
change
Nally.
that?
No. I was gonna change it before the show to something really raunchy and shitty, but I wasn't sure it was gonna be here because I'm an ass like that.
All right, so now everybody knows how to find me on Facebook.
Who sings that? It's Celine Dion.
Yes, it is.
Celine Dion. Dom, or I'm answering Taryn to Dom. It says, Dom, what the F time is your flight coming? Fuck, I think I'll be there around
It's in your
2:30.
email. You got the email.
Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll text you tomorrow. Love the black and white. Yeah, you got a black and white shirt too. Did she see the shirts? Well, she is now.
She did, but I'll show her. Shit, it's all on.
Look at him with a cigarette. This shirt comes with a cigarette fucking burn in the back of the shirt.
Ooh, no, it's my shirt, so it's fine.
Look at
I
this
gotta
shit.
get the table.
Here we go. Ashes come on the shirts, all of them. Fucking exclusive.
No, what she did.
Tom Nally fucking shirts. There it is. Black. Look at all the ashes on the top of it. Is there really?
What? No, there's not.
I saw little marks everywhere. Let me see that. Put it up to the screen.
No.
He is pretty good, Leo. She likes the black. Carmen. Everybody likes
you'll
the black.
be getting the red though.
It'll be in the red. The giveaways are in red. There goes more ash burns on these shirts.
No. It's on top of the tablecloth. You'll be getting one of these.
We should have a first fit. Okay. Tom, answer this. Karma, this is pretty cool what you're saying because this is something in the making. Here we are. I'm going to put it up there. And Taryn, I got to put that up there. That's fucking really funny. I would marry his acting skills if that's possible.
Who mine?
Leo.
We should have a first
Patricia
family
likes the
reunion
black.
party.
We're going to take note of that too to get you out a shirt. When we get back from Gettysburg, we're actually doing another order. But yes. I'll have it at the house and stuff, so I'll be able to personally send you the shirt.
No, the red is awesome, no doubt, and the detail on the red seems to be better than the ones on the black.
Yeah. All right, so Karma's thing here, a BB3 thing. Check this out. Answer that one, Tom.
We should. That's not a question to answer, but
No.
We should have a first family reunion party this year for BB3TV. Well, we could at the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash because there's going to be a lot of us there.
But tell her the real plan though for the.
No, the far future is that for everybody with BB3, at some point once we start generating money, we plan on bringing everybody out to a centralized location somewhere, right, so that we can all meet up and just hang out for a weekend, drink, do whatever. You know what I mean? It should be a great time. We'll have a big party. We'll do lots of live feeds. I mean, it'll be fun. By the way, in case you guys want to know what's going on in the movie, Jack and Rose are on the tip of the boat, and she just said,
"Arms
Look,
out,
Jack, I'm flying. I'm flying." And I lost my earbud, so I can't hear Dom at all.
Karma, also, I'm putting away side money too to actually do this. We're picking spots such as a Tennessee, somewhere on a lake, anywhere that like we all kind of fly in. We buy
somewhere out of the way that's not
right,
like mainstream somewhere.
We're assuming it's going to be, well, not assuming, it's definitely going to be secluded, and it's going to be one of those, what are they called, like a weekend house or a fucking like not a bed and breakfast, but what is it called, like a a couch surfing place.
Like maybe somewhere
Miss
in the
you too.
Poconos here in PA.
I didn't-
so I
I
don't
didn't
have to
say no
travel
to
that
that.
far.
Uh-oh, that is the bomb. Fly. Look, Carmen, I'm flying.
Oh, geez. Way to play up to the boss. I'm just saying.
Please make it someplace for a bunch of us to go hunting too. Now, see, whatever you guys are into.
How brown is your nose right now? I'm just,
Please make it someplace for a bunch of us to go hunting too. Well, you guys go
Well,
hunting.
the Poconos has a lot of hunting.
I'll be the cook. Chaos can even be the cook as well. Chaos can cook. That boy is a real Chaos Unright's a chef.
Yeah.
It's a truth.
He's been a short order chef.
You guys killed the hog and we'll some bitch and throw it right on the grill.
There you go.
Kreger too. Well, because you're one of the editors. It's kind of like you got the in between, but it's kind of cool that we have a BB3 there all the time. Well, Dom is a brother to me, and Lee was just the best actor ever. We're about to draw. Guys, all right, Rose. I can picture this in my head. Tom, we should do a thing where, like, you draw me or something, or like a show, like on the wall. Start drawing me on the back wall right now.
There is an app called Reface or something. I think it's called Reface.
Oh, I know.
Where you can put anybody's face into a scene. And I've seen multiple things from Titanic on there. And then you can save the video. So I could like make it me and Steph or you and some guy from another network.
I can show you to do that. I want to wear a blue diamond. I think I've seen that diamond in person in a museum. I could be wrong.
Or our recreation of it. It wasn't real.
Tara Kerper.
The heart of the ocean, that wasn't a real. I don't think that was a real thing.
This is the very truth. Craig and I do come up with crazy food concoctions, and we make some good meals. Craig's like fantastic barbecuer. Pizzas and fucking everything.
Barbecuing.
Yeah.
Especially with charcoal, not the like the propane shit, because you might as well be cooking on the stove if you're using propane. I'm sorry. If you use propane, no, that's not barbecuing. You have to use charcoal.
That would be great too, because Tom and I talked about this as far as where we pick. Could be a haunted location that we stay at, or we had thought about the Evil Dead location where they have the house and everything to go like on a movie set tour.
But I do have an inside track to the Selma Mansion. Since my cousin is now higher up in the chain of people that take care of it.
But is it set in a way that it's like comfortable to like stay in for a week?
For a weekend.
For a weekend.
Yes. I think Taryn, did you didn't stay there overnight before, did you? I'm not sure.
Carmen says yes on that one. I would do Selma Mansion as a BB3 vacation weekend. Can we grill and everything there? Or is it something that like?
Oh, I'm sure. Like if we brought some grills and stuff, they
Selma Mansion, Karma. Selma Mansion.
Yeah, it's in Norristown, PA. My cousin D is part of the.
That grilled pizza was the
Norristown Preservation Society, and she helps take care of it. Taryn knows her. Kenny Biddle knows her. I would even venture to say that Chris DeCesare knows her as well.
Yeah, and this is something that it's all close in the area. Like we could scoop up Jonas. We could scoop up, Ash and Craig are here. We could scoop up if I don't.
Oh, you know D. That's my cousin.
Gretchen could be there. It's in Carmen. We could all that's a shorter trip, but I don't know. If you guys want to do that, we'll do that. Or we could do something like the Tennessee areas.
Well, there you go,
sounds like we're going to Selma.
So you could join us for that, and we could do like an overnight thing for a weekend. I know that they
Patricia,
they will allow
you could
people
come
over
too.
for a weekend, and you have to pay for it. But I'm sure that maybe I could work something out with her, and we could, maybe get some kind of discount, maybe, or something.
We'll figure all that in the end, because I know the
Yeah.
the family part of it, like there's not going to be a lot of like funding into it, because I already have plans for that. But like as far as
Oh, I
everything else
guarantee
kinda
you.
works together.
I guarantee you all, if I'm there on a paranormal investigation, I'm going to be waiting around corners just to scare the shit out of you. I guarantee you, it's going to happen.
There'll be pranks and
I'll be
shit
like,
like that. It'll
wait
be
a
fun.
minute, let's like, and you'll jump a mile, and it's going to happen.
Well, Karma. That's a thing that we're actually doing. Well, if I don't know if they wanted to raise money, but in November, well, if that's what you're talking about, November we're having our first suicide awareness concert
Yep.
live on BB3TV.
With a very cool guy.
Actor.
Yep, and he's got an awesome first name. I love his first name. It's great.
Yeah, it's Dominic.
No, it's not.
Just kidding. No, actually, I think it's safe to say. Maybe, or you want to hold off for a while?
We can say his first name.
His name is Tom.
Yeah.
He's been on the show.
I've loved his name so much, I gave it to my son.
He's been in movies such as Guardians of the Galaxy.
He's been in Justified.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He's been
He's
around.
gonna be
He's a great guy. He's funny as hell.
He's the one that actually came up with the idea to, because I wanted him to perform here as a concert, and he was the one that said, well, let's do this for a cause, and he wanted suicide awareness. I said, absolutely, you got it. And he won in November.
I'm not going to be going to the hospital. It'll be somebody else going there for a heart problem. Like I'll like crouch down on the bottom of the floor so that it comes up from the bottom.
I can see Tom getting punched out from around the corner, like if Craig or someone's around, because that's our reactions with shit like that.
You ain't coming all the way out to Philly.
Cold on the floor.
You ain't coming all the way out to Philly. I ain't got to worry about that.
Shotgun. Okay. Hell yeah. It'll happen. Oh shit. What the heck went through my, oh my god. You to get kicked in the head. This could be a fun little trip when we do it. All right, so here's the thing. Selma Mansion would be the most cost-wise doing one first.
Yeah. And we can all hang out there, and we can stay in different rooms on like air mattresses and shit like that.
When Taryn is done watching Rose, let's talk to her about this. Or Leo, really? No, I mean not tonight.
Pretty sure. I'm fairly certain.
Gone.
I think Taryn has stayed there overnight before. I'm
sure
fairly certain of that.
I'm sure she has, especially with an investigation.
But there has been tons of paranormal groups that have stayed there overnight.
Well, we'll figure it out.
I've known people on many different.
Because don't lie, Craig. You can't kick that high. All right, guys, we are 1 hour and 8 minutes, and it is time to say goodbye.
Yes, it is. And now the time has come, and so I face the final curtain. Anyway.
Guys, another time, another day, I'll see you. Good night, Craig Knapp.
See you all later.
Good night, everybody. Cheers from BB3TV. Like, share, follow, subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy.